going on, y'all? Let me tell you something, girl. I am about... No, man. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. So, girl, as you can tell, I had to go get the black V-neck because, girl, honestly...
I don't care! Do you hear me? I don't care!
We don't care. We really just don't care at this point. People are suffering and some folks are dying. We are in a middle of a pandemic and y'all over here arguing about mess that happened 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Like, girl, like, but this is how our rich celebrities respond to stuff. They are more interested in having a conversation about some stupid beef than opening their purses up and donating money. Now, let me go ahead and tell you that I really don't care about neither one of them, Kim Kardashian West, Kanye West, or Taylor Swift. But what I don't understand is like, girl, just leave this mess alone. So recently, a leaked video came out of Kanye West speaking to Taylor Swift. A full video came out and it was 2 minutes and 22 seconds long. In the video, you can hear Kanye West speaking to Taylor Swift and telling her, like, sis, I got a good song I'm gonna put in. I want you to hear the verse and I want you to kind of approve it, which he didn't even ask. You can hear Kanye West, like, being almost scared to tell her what he actually said. Like, he said, oh, I played it for my wife, she was shook. I played it for my family, they were shook. Instead of just saying, this is what it was, girl. Like, you can tell, I can always tell when somebody's like telling a lie or trying to cover up a lie or something, girl. Like, people, how they speak and their tone always changes. And you can just tell something wasn't right. So Kanye West told her that he rapped a lyric that wasn't, I don't even think it actually in the song, and we all know the final lyrics were rapped. It was completely different. What he said was, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. I made that bitch famous. I don't remember the rhythm to it, but that's what it was. So Taylor Swift responded to the leaked video and she posted this on Instagram. Instead of answering those who are asking how I feel about the video footage that's leaked, proving that I was telling the truth the whole time about that call, you know, the one that was illegally recorded that somebody edited and manipulated in order to frame me and put my family and fans through hell for 4 years. She said, swipe up to see what really matters. So she posted about the World Health Organization and Feeding America, some of the organizations I have been donating to. If you have the ability to, please join me in donating during the crisis. Swipe up. And I guess that she provided a link to donate to that stuff, which I really don't blame her, but girl, we could have left all of this. So Taylor Swift was responding, and it got Kim Kardashian. She's interested in responding. So Kim Kardashian posted this to Twitter. Taylor Swift has chosen to reignite an old exchange at this point in time feels very self-serving, given the suffering millions of real victims are facing right now. To be clear, the only issue I ever had around the situation was that Taylor lied out through her publicist, who stated that Kanye never called to ask for permission. They clearly spoke. I let you all see that. Nobody ever denied the word bitch was used without her permission. I never edited the footage, another lie. I only posted a few clips on Snapchat to make my point, and the full video that recently leaked doesn't change the narrative. Who leaked the video is what I got a question to. Like, who leaked the video and why did they leak it? Girl, and it's a mess, and even Taylor Swift's publicist has responded. Girl, it's a whole mess because even Todrick hopped in this, and I wish he would have stayed out of it. But Taylor Swift's publicist clapped back at Kim Kardashian, and she said this: I'm Taylor's publicist, and this is my unedited original statement. By the way, where you take parts out, that's editing. P.S. Who did you guys piss off to leak that video? Kanye did not call for approval, but to ask Taylor to release his single Famous on her Twitter account. She declined and cautioned him about the releasing a song with such a strong misogynistic message. Taylor was never made aware of the actual lyric, I made that bitch famous. So that's what Taylor Swift publicist had to say. Trey Payne, I guess is her name. And girl, it is just mess. And these celebrities really think that we really care. They really think that we care. I mean, some of us do care, but Both of y'all are being self-serving. Both of y'all really are the Spider-Man meme where y'all both blame each other like, oh girl, you using this, when both of y'all can honestly just ignore this. It's not even like y'all using this moment to educate anybody or do anything. Y'all are using this moment to self-serve, both of y'all. Both of y'all are trying to protect y'all careers and do whatever, which is understandable, but it's just like, sis, not right now. Not right now. Now, I am very curious of who did release the audio because it's not making no sense. But let me tell you, celebrities, something, and this is going to be my message to celebrities. We need resources. We need money. We need help. Like, folks need help right now. And y'all out here talking about donations to organizations. No, you need to be putting that directly in folks' pocket. Don't be giving no money to these organizations because these organizations be mismanaging money and they be giving folks money that don't deserve any money. When I'm talking about that, I'm talking about organizations be taking coin and they pay the salary of the folks who supposed to be overseeing the stuff versus just sending that money directly toward some of your fans who are in need. It's like, send that money directly towards people. Send the resources towards people. I don't trust these organizations at this point. I don't trust them at all because they'll take money and then the CEO be out here making $1 million salary for managing money. It's supposed to be for folks who are going through stuff. It makes absolutely no sense. There's plenty of articles of discussing even with the Red Cross because they don't even reveal some information about how they handle their business stuff. Like, girl, I don't give no money to them folks no more. I stopped doing that. But let me tell you something. Taylor Swift and Kanye West or Kim Kardashian West, nobody cares at this point. We really don't care. We need money, we need resources, and we need help. And y'all out here talking about a beef that's been going on for decades. Like, leave it. It's not even been decades, but it's feeling like decades. Like, let go and let God. Like, sis, we don't care. We don't care. Like, y'all are out here actually like just really arguing on Twitter about this when folks are sitting here trying to figure out if they're gonna be able to pay their bills. Folks are literally struggling feeding their families right now. People can't make a decision whether to go to work or take care of their kids. Kids are out of school. Folks can't even leave the house because they got to like make a decision. Hey, who's gonna watch my child? Do I even have a job to go back? And y'all are out here talking about beef. This is why I haven't even done my video responding to Abba and Peach because I'm like, girl, we are in the middle of a situation of magnitude, like financial crisis for a lot of folks. I'm not interested in getting into no YouTube beef and no Twitter beef with nobody. Like, folks are out here suffering. And that's where my heart and that's where my mind and that's where my money is going to. I'm just not interested in this. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, this is just disgusting. It is disgusting. Now, let me go ahead and tell you this. Taylor Swift, yeah, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian did you wrong, sis, but you ain't the easiest person to be able to defend either, sis. Like, you know I ain't no fan, honey. You probably ain't watching this. Your friend probably sent it to you. But girl, it's just, sis, you have played victim for the majority of your career. And if you really think for a second that a black rapper has more power over a white country singer with millions of white fans, you are stupid as you look. And let me go ahead and address something else. I saw something that Todrick Hall posted and him clapping back and responded. Let me tell you something, Todrick, you should have stayed your ass out of that. I couldn't even read all the stuff that you posted, but I am disgusted that even you use this conversation to slut shame Kim Kardashian. Like, that is not it. It like you saying, oh, you know how to judge and stuff because you've had your vagina out for every crevice. Like, girl, what? Like, and I'm watching the live video and I saw what you said to myself. You know, you come in, you defend it because Taylor Swift is like Mama Bear and you want to protect it. You coming out clapping back ain't protecting Taylor Swift from shit because Taylor Swift is not going to be affected by this. The leaked audio came out. Taylor Swift should have released a statement and moved on about her business. Like, that's it. If there was no reason for you to come out, you as a black queer man don't have no fucking power over two rich ass fucking cis hetero goddamn people. You as a black gay man do not have the fucking power to be out here defending. How in the hell your black gay ass finna defend a damn white woman that has more power in society than you? No, ma'am. Like, you could have said, you could have just easily posted give and said, she said what she said. But when you do this, You invite people to have a conversation about how you are always out here caping for white women. Like, you just stay out of the conversation. Your friend knows how you feel. I'm pretty sure she don't want you to engage and have a conversation about this. Leave it be. Like, I don't need my friends to defend me every time somebody says something about me on YouTube or Twitter or anything, because I know how they feel when we have a conversation. I know where they stand at. I don't need nobody out here defending me. Taylor Swift don't need you out here defending her. And you don't have no power to be able to defend her. All you're doing is speaking to the folks who are already her fans, which are your fans too. So are you really defending her? What are you getting out of it? You're not getting anything. You've caused more mess. You have your name trending on Twitter now, and now everybody's looking up at you and making jokes about you once again being Super Raccoon. That is the conversation, and it's messed up, and I know you get tired of hearing that, but you invite yourself into these conversations anytime that you hop and do all of that. And what made it even worse is that you use misogyny to be out here dragging Kim Kardashian. And you can't. Like, you can't be doing that. You cannot be out here slut-shaming her for this. Like, it's just not it. It's just not it. So I hope that things get better. I hope that these celebrities learn from this and understand that, like, girl, we really don't give a fuck at this point. We got a lot of other stuff to be worried about. So for y'all to be out here arguing over trivial mess, and when folks out here actually dying, people are dying, Kim. People are dying, Taylor. People are dying, Todrick. And y'all out here, offering some mess and some beef. I hope all of y'all take a moment and donate some money to y'all fans. It's not even y'all fans, to some folks who sitting here seeing y'all do this dumb shit, because it's really ignorant. But tell me how y'all feel about the whole conversation and stuff, girl. I'm not going to be addressing this white nonsense anymore. I've said what I had to say, but everybody needs to stay in their respectable place and shut the hell up.